Yes. Good evening, all my South Orange Mayport listeners, and all those other listeners in the towns of Millburn, Livingston, Irvington, West Orange, East Orange, Orange, and Newark. Welcome to In the Village with Anselm and Marjorie on the South Orange Mayport online radio experience, and live on the World Wide Web at somore.org, and the only radio show covering all your news, opinions, politics, talk, and sports happening in the South Orange Mayport and surrounding communities. You can listen to us every Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. That's Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. and reach us at 973-327-3626. That's 973-327-3626 to participate in the discussion. We have an interesting program lined up for you this evening, and I look forward to your participation, and I should say we look forward to your participation in the discussion. My co-host should be here shortly, but we are going to continue on here in the village with Anselm and Marjorie. Now tonight, I wanted to go directly to the Maplewood Township Committee, as there is new developments happening with the post office project. New developers sought for the post office project. The Township of Maplewood is seeking a new developer for the post office redevelopment project on Maplewood Avenue. Earlier this month, the previously designated developers, L&M Development Partners and Wilder Bolter Partners, withdrew from the project. On September the 4th, the principal of Wilder Bolter advised the township that they will no longer be involved in the project. He cited as reasons his recovery from a serious medical condition and King Supermarket decision not to become the anchor tenant in the building. The township and L&M then discussed various options to keep the project moving forward. On September the 18th, L&M informed the township that it was withdrawing from the project. During the next 2 weeks, the township will interview 4 developers who expressed interest in the project and have a record of successful redevelopment in Maplewood and nearby towns. The township have informed these prospective developers that the project must be built in accordance with the redevelopment plan and building designs already approved by the Maplewood Village Alliance. The Township Committee may designate one of these developers for exclusive negotiations at its October 7th meeting. The Township Committee extended the lease of the post office until February 2015. At that time, the post office will move to its new location at 195 Maplewood Avenue. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. New development regarding the post office in Maplewood. And as we continue here in the village with Anselm on the South Orange Maplewood online radio experience, we are going to, let's go over to, well, this week is considered to be Wellness Week. Wellness Week is September the 21st to the 27th. The third annual Wellness Week kicked off this Saturday, the 20th, and is followed by Wellness Week open house days from Sunday, September the 21st to Friday, September the 22nd. As a wellness-related business, participating in Wellness Week open house days is an opportunity to showcase your business and services or products to the general public. The following guidelines apply. Our wellness leaders will review all applications and you will be notified if you are accepted for the program. So of course, they have this wellness program going on from September the 21st through the 22nd. Let's see what else. Monday, September 29th, Maplewood Farmers Market. The Farmers Market is held at the Indiana Street Municipal Parking Lot adjacent to the Springfield Avenue. The hours of operation will be from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. The market will conclude on October the 27th. Depending on weather and market attendance, it may extend until November the 10th. Join us for a great season filled with Jersey fresh fruits and vegetables, breads, pastries and preserved cheeses, prepared foods like steak, burgers, crab cakes, gluten-free meals, 4 on-the-go, and fresh veggie juices. Again, the market is every Monday until October the 27th and may extend to November the 10th. Maplewood Artwork and Music Fest is back, the 3rd annual Maplewood Artwork and Music Fest. Leave the internet no more behind on Sunday, September the 28th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and walk the street of picturesque Maplewood Village to shop for fine art and handcrafted jewelry, enjoy live music and performances, and visit the one-of-a-kind local merchant and the eclectic eateries Maplewood is famous for. A juried fine arts show will also be on tap. For fine art, local merchandise, dine al fresco, and enjoy downtown Maplewood with your family and friends. This is free to the public, co-sponsored by the Maplewood Village Alliance and the Maplewood Department of Recreation and Cultural Affairs, and participating artists and merchants is located in the heart of Maplewood Village on Maplewood Avenue, Baker Street and Highland Place, and in Riccarton Square. The village can be accessed directly from New Jersey Transit and is conveniently located off Garden State Parkway, the New Jersey Turnpike, Route 280. So, special Maplewood Art Walk and Music Fest on Sunday the 28th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. October is Coalition Month. Celebrating Integration Annual Dinner on October the 18th. They have 2 local honorees. You hear us have discussion about that. Barbara Heisler Williams and Anthony Green. It's at 7 p.m. at Sopak Club in South Orange. Donation is $100 per person. Email or call for reservation. Then on October 25th, beginning on October 25th, there's the Civic Engagement Institute Fall Workshop launch. 4 free Saturday workshops for residents interested in volunteering from 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. October the 25th, November the 1st, November the 8th, and November the 15th. We will be at the South Orange Public Library, located at 65 Scotland Road in South Orange. And for further information, you can contact 973-761-6116. That's 973-6761-6116. And also in October, you have the screening of the Loving Story, Love in a Time of Jim Crow. Community Coalition partnership with the Maplewood Memorial Library. Viewing followed by small group discussion at the Maplewood Memorial Library, located at 51 Baker Street in Maplewood. According to this article, the date is to be decided. And also you have the Two Tongues, One Book. Individuals, existing book groups, and local library hosted groups are invited to hold discussion of the book recommended by the Community Coalition on Race and the South Orange Maplewood using a recommended question set. Evening with the authored book. Single community gathering to share dialogue about the book. You can visit www.twotongues.org for location, dates, and times. And there you have it. Information from the Community Coalition on Race. Now let's go over to the Village Green and see what's going on over at the Village Green. Woods owners honored by Maplewood Chamber. It has been more than 5 years since Jonah and Ellen Zemiles bought Goldfinch Bookstore on Baker Street and moved it around the corner to Bigger Digs on Maplewood Avenue. Many may have been told the move and the expansion, even the purchase, foolhardy in an area where mega bookstore and online shopping would decimate in indie booksellers. But the Zemilis had a vision, special event market, and most of all, connection with the community will make a success of Woods Bookstore. The Maplewood Chamber of Commerce honored the Zemilits at its annual Distinguished Service Dinner on Friday, September the 19th at the Maplewood Country Club. The dinner was also a celebration of the 80th anniversary of the Maplewood Chamber of Commerce, which, as its mission state, encourages entrepreneurial spirit and foster a positive image of Maplewood. The Distinguished Service Award have been presented to leaders in the Maplewood business and civic community for more than 60 years. We are honored to add Jonah and Ellen Zimilis to our long list of accomplished recipients. Read a release from the Maplewood Chamber of Commerce. And as we continue in the village with Anselm and Marjorie, Maplewood Middle School welcome new principal. New principal at Maplewood Middle School. The South Orange Maplewood School Board of Education appointed Jarrell Adams as the new principal of Maplewood Middle School on Monday night. Adam replaces Jeffrey Trupo, who resigned at the end of last school year. Adam has spent most of his career as a teacher administrator in the New York City Department of Education, according to his LinkedIn profile. Adam said, "The South Orange Maplewood School District have a great deal of hope and promise, and I told the board I will not let you down." So, and by the way, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Gerald Adams is a black male of color. So, the board has seen fit to create diversity in the principal positions throughout Maplewood and South Orange. And let's go over to the alternative press. Seton Hall awards Short Hill resident Mary Ellen Roberts. Seton Hall University College of Nursing has announced the 2014 Margaret C. Haley Awards. This year's recipient of the Margaret C. Haley Award will be Short Hill resident Mary Ellen Roberts. The Haley Award celebrates the success of Seton Hall College of Nursing alumni and provide an opportunity for current students to network with professional nurses and become part of a legacy of Seton Hall University. The Haley Award will be held on Monday, October the 6th at the High Lawn Pavilion in West Orange. South Orange recognized Joan Lee's volunteer work. Villager of the Month Joan Lee praised the South Orange Community Relations Committee, saying it builds a stronger community when members recognize volunteer effort. She was honored at the Board of Trustees meeting on Monday at SOPAC. When a board like this validates and illustrates the significance of volunteering and commitment to our community, I think that it makes us stronger and such a wonderful place to live and raise our children, she said. Noni Murphy from the CRC presented the award to Lee. Murphy spoke about Lee's work at her PTA's board at her children's school, Columbia High School Scholarship Fund, and the South Orange Maplewood Adult School, as well as the Warwick Avenue Neighborhood Association. It is not surprising that a woman who chooses a career in taking care of others, nursing, has continued to care about and care for her neighbors. Both young and not so young, Murphy said. The audience gave Lee a standing ovation as she walked on stage to accept her award. So special congratulations to Murphy. Time check. The time is approximately 8:15 p.m. That time check is brought to you by Semper Alexander Computer Consultants, where they implement cost-effective solutions to fulfill your needs.